Hello kings, queens, and royals in between. My name is Joe, and this is my channel. In today's video, I will be skipping foundation because I am continuing the series where you take one out and then you don't do that. So basically, it's the series that I call, what is it? What if I skip blank makeup series, where I take every step of makeup and I just remove one step and do a video according to which step I missed. I think that was coherent. If it wasn't, sorry. So today's video, skipping foundation, and I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how much I'm gonna live because I personally like to cover up my eczema pinkness and make my face as one color as possible before I add on pounds more of makeup. So it's gonna be interesting. So without further ado, still hurt? Incredibly painful. Ooh, ooh, ow. It's gonna be a little top knot today. That's probably fine. If it seems like my lights are brighter today, it's because I replaced my faulty falling apart ring light with a bright lamp. I don't know if I like it. For primer, I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Amazon said it was a good primer. For foundation, for concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish with the Fair Warm. Is it focus? Ooh, ooh. Never let them know your next move. When I do my normal makeup, I don't use a lot of concealer. I just do like a little bit of boop boop, a little bit of boop boop, and sometimes do like the rest of the T-zone, depending on how much of this is acting up, you know. But most usually I just do this, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Wow. Some people, this is just what they do for their skin before they go in with other products, or don't go in with other products at all. They just use this much of concealer and then go about their day. But to me, this is blasphemy. I like the full full routine. I like the full coverage moment. I feel like this isn't gonna do much also as well. One can only see in the future. When you gaze into the future. I do also like blend it around town. Take it in the T-zone area for the most part because, you know, that's what I do. Gotta make it all blendy blend. This is a video. This is a video that I definitely think will be one of those videos. I think that this is going to be a video in which my makeup is drastically different than it usually is because I like to do full coverage foundation and I don't have any foundation on. This isn't full coverage, it's like medium coverage, but for me it's full coverage. Anyway, oops. So anyway, setting powder, I'm going to use the LA Colors Pressed Powder in Nude. I may not have foundation on, but I usually go all over the face with this. I never killed anyone, did I? Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. So maybe this will also act as a powder foundation of sorts. Because this is kind of a powder foundation. So maybe it won't even matter that I didn't even put any foundation on. I'm not gonna put much on the non-concealer parts of my face because it doesn't matter. Because I don't want to waste this product on this video. Is it giving me a little coverage? Oh, that's nice. Would I wear this without any liquid foundation underneath? Ooh. Ooh. No, I would not do that. Because to me, I have spent so long watching makeup tutorials of, you know, the beauty gurus, some of which are problematic. Let's not talk about that right now. I'm so used to, like, the putting... Ooh. Mostly gone, that's fun. Mostly train of thought, keep going, wow! Okay, let me just stop what I'm doing while I think. I'm so used to watching, I was so used to watching hundreds or 50s of videos of people using liquid foundation and then concealer and then powder and then the whole routine, right? So it's ingrained in my brain that I need to do that when I do makeup. If I were to go out and do live stuff, I probably wouldn't do all of this unless I was going to a party or something. But I would probably draw on eyebrows because not a lot of people in the world shave off their full eyebrow. But that's a life that I chose to have. And then I don't usually put powder foundation on my eyelids, but just to cover up this pink eyelid that I naturally have. It's not, it's not a makeup thing. I'm just red skin because of my skin condition. Alright, so I'm just gonna cover this up because the rest of it is now foundation color. I look for setting spray. I'm gonna use this. It's the NYX. Oh, I'm probably gonna put on pink blush today. Oh, also, it's showing again. Science! Alright, well, that's like mostly dry, kind of a little bit wet. Don't know why I did that. I'm going to use all these miscellaneous shiny powders that I've scraped from all of my miscellaneous shiny skin tone powders into this powder bowl. I don't know if that made sense, but we're gonna pretend that it did and move right along. That is not clean. Ah! And I'm just gonna put this as one does. Now it doesn't do much, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it until the very end, or until I grow an allergic reaction or something. I also got a new Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, Blossom Glow. I was starting to believe, and maybe I still do, I don't know, that Blossom Glow isn't necessarily a color that looks good on me anymore. Or maybe it never did, and I just never thought about it before. Anyway, I wanted to get a different shade from my local Dollar General, right? They don't sell it anymore. They don't sell any Wet n Wild makeup anymore. I was looking for a Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. And they don't sell any of these anymore, or any Wet n Wild anymore. They do still like have some Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes in the clearance section, but everything else is a no-show. So that sucks. Not even Family Dollar. I don't even think Family Dollar even sold Wet n Wild before, but they don't now. So no, that's LA Colors. Never mind. Or LA Girl. Whatever, same thing. Oh, you're wondering where I got this, you ask. I got it from Walmart. When my grandmother took me to the dentist, stay with me, she also had to go to Walmart. The end. So, in the end, I got one of these. And this was the only shade available, so that sucks because I wanted to get a different one. I wanted to see what the options were, right? I wanted to get possibly the same like lightness of this one, but maybe a little bit more golden or maybe a little bit more orange, you know, that type of thing. But this was the only one available. It's so fun when I'm looking for a different shade. Anyway, I think I look about mostly the same. I think I look fine. I like this. This is nice. A little bit more natural. A little bit more me. Showing my... Ooh. It's just the fact that I was making faces is all. No offense to all of the makeup out there. Spraying one more time? Because I want to. What was that?
Rotelle.
Now for contour. This is the LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette that I put with some of the shades from the I Heart Makeup Blush Palette. And so yeah, for some reason I'm just feeling very impatient in this moment, and that's okay. Everybody has those days kind of sometimes. And I've always said, this is the shade that I'm using, by the way. This cheek is a little wet still, so if it looks a little burnt, take it up with your therapist. What was that? That's done. What was that? Everything is not what it seems. It's so messy. Beauty Treats Matte Blush Palette. Kind of falling apart, but I'm gonna use it until I can't use it anymore. I think I'm gonna use this one right here. This pink is gonna add to this pink. I can't drop this one on the floor. Some more highlight for the nose, and also the Cupid's bow again, because it disappeared for some reason. Went away. Excuse me. Ew. So that's done. Now, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I'll be right back. Today... What? Alright, the eyebrows are done. I do realize that this one is a little bit higher right here than this one. Also, because it's just powder foundation on my face, it did come off a little bit as I was doing my eyebrows because I was flicking upwards and like taking bits off. But you know, that's just part of life. And as a wise person once said, you gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, and most importantly, when to walk away. So, let's get started with the eyeshadow, shall we? No. I want to do a gray. Ow. That didn't hurt me, I just heard a noise and it made me say ow. I want to do a gray. A gray moment. Every time I say gray, I make a noise and it makes me feel like you didn't hear me. So that's why I keep saying it. I just remembered that I have a singular gray eyeshadow from Smine. It was $6 on Amazon, and it's in the shade 03. And mostly the reason, and then mostly the reason why I wanted to do gray eyeshadow is because I'm wearing a gray shirt, and I don't ever do gray. Usually do just like colorful. I think that's pretty great. I'm just gonna... That is not that pigmented. Oh, it also could be because I don't have wet foundation on my eyelids. I just have powder foundation on my eyelids. Let's do something and then go up here. Oh wow. Once I start adding like black, it'll be more prominent, I think. I'm doing a cut crease because of course I am. I will almost always do a cut crease in my life. I think this one's gonna be different because it's gray. That's why. Now, I think I'm gonna do some... What if I do like shimmery the whole time? I have silver in this palette, not gray, but silver. What if I do shiny the whole eye? And this is the Nomad Berlin Untergrund palette, intense eyeshadow palette, or as they say in somewhere else, Palette de Fards à Paupières Intense. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Techno, which has 2 Ks. That's pretty fun. It's this one on the end. The one on the end. It's like the one that's not on the end, but like the one next to it. See, I can be fun. I'm a cool mom. Wow. Hello? I can see it up close. How shiny it is, but not far away. So it's depth. It's adding, it's a darker color to add to the thing. East Side Gallery, the one beside it, I mean, it looks shimmery. East Side Gallery, it's like more of a blue one, right there, here, you see? I'm gonna, and it seems like, based on context clues, that it'll be a darker gray, maybe? Or maybe it'll be shimmery. You do not. Okay. Maybe if it was like, again, maybe if I was using a wet base, maybe it would be shimmerier. Well, it's kind of shiny, but it's being overpowered by the magical highlighter on my face. Power of the person that shall not be named. I'm gonna use the black shade, and I'm gonna give myself some big eyeliner wings. I don't know how big yet, but probably thick and big. I want to do the glitter last because glitter is not something you want to do before. I also made a diagonal line towards my nose because I'm gonna like do a little connecty poo. And yeah, it definitely needs a lash. I think, oh shoot. Oh no, wait, that's probably right. Oh my goodness. They're a little droopy. They're a little because when I rest my eyes, it's just, that's fun. I didn't realize that. That's okay. I'll just keep doing this. Anyway. So now I'm gonna do some glitter and then lashes. I keep my silver glitter and my black glitter and my white gem and glitter bag. Pokey one that becomes rainbow when it hits the light. You can't tell. Being careful. That's an option. It has some gems stuck on the bottom of it, so that's fun. Gem. It has like gems. Fine silver glitter. Another fine silver glitter. Chunky Arts and Crafts glitter. That's like the regular circle kind. No, I think I'm gonna do the rainbowy one. And again, I'm a cool mom. And I guess I have to be careful not to touch the, oh. Back up. I think I'm gonna stay like right before the end of the liner. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Ooh. See? Rainbow when it hits the light. I'm gonna add a little bit more before this glue dries. Just to fill in the cracks. You can't see them, but I sure can. I should get a streamy just for this video alone. Look at that glitter. Oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to do the disclaimer. Do not do this unless you're using eye safe glitter. This is not safe. This is glitter for nails, I think. Yeah, or you're a careful adult. Don't do this if you're a child unless you have your parents' permission. If you do have your parents' permission, that's weird. Anyway, I'm not legally responsible for whatever happens to you if your eyeball falls out or gets scratched and you go permanently blind or need surgery or something like that. All right, now. So sorry. You should get an eye safe glitter. Eye safe glitter is safe and looks good. Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe, and it's in the shade Clear, which means you put it on and it's white, and then as it dries down it goes clear. Now if you had it in the shade black, it would go on black and then it would stay black. Which would be fine for black glitter, or if you were a normal person just putting on lashes with this lash glue. I love glitter. The only thing that I don't like about glitter is this, and the fact that you can literally have it in a contained space and then 40 years from now you'll find it in another room. Hello? Goodbye, glitter. Thank you for doing the glitter stuff. It sounds like I'm about to throw this whole tin in the trash, but I'm not going to. Where's the cap to my lash glue? Hello, people? I'm gonna try to push off as much glitter as I accidentally got on my liner. This is so fun. The glitter, it distracts people. Vacation all ever. Get off of me. Lashes. LA Colors Perfect Lash Lengthening Mascara. Got some mascara on my hair. Blackstreet. Call me Hannah. Marin. I know you want to kiss me. I've been watching Mike's Mike videos on Pretty Little Liars, the same 3 parts over and over again. So now, if I took a Pretty Little Liars quiz, I think I would do kind of good at it. Probably good enough. Now, for lashes, let's do something daring and bold and wear a different pair of lashes than I've worn for the past 8 videos. For these. The other pair that I constantly wear. Poop. I'm breaking my one rule that every time I do eyeshadow, I need it to be like just so like you could see it without having to blink. Kind of breaking that rule, but it's okay. When I blink, it's a surprise. Surprise! Hey, you've been tricked. You've been bamboozled. Hoodwinked. You guys know that movie? Google thought I was talking to her. I was not. That's so glamorous. So fun. And for dessert, for lipstick, a nudie pink. Just, I don't know. Flower. It just says flower. Flower lipstick in the shade LS2 Petal Kiss. This is kind of the color, I guess. Except, no, it really isn't. This is more muted than this. You see? You see? They're kind of different. False advertising much? I love this lipstick. And for gloss, I want to use the Ulta Beauty Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss in the shade Naked, which I feel like I've been saying a lot. So I've probably been using this lip gloss a lot. So to that I say, oopsie. Heck yeah. I forgot I wasn't wearing the 2 clips on the sides. Done with the hair. Ow, ow, ow. Done with... I'm gonna brush my hair. And wait, actually. Messy though? Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, no. I'm gonna brush it. I'll be right back. Sorry it took so long, bestie. I also had to tinkle. Oh, that's so fun. Hello. Is my bottom lip a different color than the top lip? Silver hoops. I think I got these at Rue 21 when I was hanging out with my friend. Probably fake silver chain. from Amazon. Let's see if I can get this clamped without having a mental breakdown. Now, I want them to be all aligned or else I'll have a second mental breakdown. I don't know. Because this is the What If I Skip Blank series, all of my thumbnails are just like my face completely covered up in the after. I might just leave my eyes, and if that's what I do, you'll know why. It like kind of goes with the chain. It's like a similar shape. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the process that it took to get here. At the end of the day, I look about the same again. I really didn't think I would this time because like I forgot that the powder foundation has coverage to it. I forgot that like it's most of the time used by normal people to be a form of foundation. So I look pretty good. So if you like this video, interact with it in every way you can think of if you want to. And all of my social medias will be in the description box of this video. You just click on the video title, and then all of them are there. And they're like separated in like, this one's my regular makeup socials, this one's my drag makeup socials, there's a piece of glitter on my finger, and the other one where I just like talk. I just talk about like stuff. Toodles, oodles and noodles, caboodles, but